Imagine peeling a bright red violation notice off your door. The kind that screams, "Guilty," before you even read it. All because your guest's trained security dog dared to stand on the community dock. But this wasn't just any mutt. It was a vested K9 on duty. And the fine came from Barbara the Bulldozer Hargrove, our HOA queen bee, whose idea of community spirit was enforcing rules like a tin pot dictator. I stood there, fuming silently, knowing this was her latest vendetta, sparked by neighborhood whispers she'd spread about me being trouble after I questioned her last emergency fee hike. Barbara was the epitome of suburban overlord, plump, perpetually sour-faced, with a voice like a chainsaw wrapped in politeness, always preaching about order and decorum while micromanaging everyone's life. She'd taped that $250 fine herself, citing no pets on common areas, ignoring the dog's bulletproof vest and badges glaring like neon signs. I called my buddy Marcus, the security pro whose firm owned the dog. Rex, a sleek Rottweiler mix built like a tank. "You're joking," he barked over the phone. "That busybody fined us for Rex doing his job, protecting a VIP client event nearby?" I sighed, staring at the envelope. "Nope. She's dead serious. Rules are rules," she says, even if they make 0 sense. Marcus chuckled darkly. "Let's see how she likes her own medicine." That afternoon, I spotted Barbara waddling the lakeside path in her visor and khakis, clipboard clutched like a weapon, her double chin quivering as she scanned for infractions. I approached, fine in hand. "Barbara, this is ridiculous. Rex is a certified working dog, not Fluffy the lap pooch." She folded her arms over her ample belly, smirking. "Well, dear, our bylaws don't discriminate. If it barks, it's barred. We can't have chaos. Can we?" Her tone dripped fake concern, like she was saving the world from dog hair. Whispers had already started, Barbara's cronies in the group chat labeling me a rule breaker who invited threats to the neighborhood. I bit my tongue, playing the long game, while inside I cataloged every absurdity. Over coffee that night, I dug into the HOA docs online, highlighting exemptions for service and working animals. Marcus emailed Rex's credentials, licenses, training certs, even a letter from the state defining him as exempt. But the real gem? The doc's security cams. I'd volunteered to set them up last year, so accessing footage was a breeze. There she was, Barbara, squatting comically behind a hedge like a bad spy movie extra, zooming in on Rex with her phone, her face twisted in triumphant glee. I downloaded it, grinning. "Gotcha, you petty tyrant." This wasn't just a fine, it was her flexing power to squash dissent, fearing I'd expose her shady maintenance slush fund. The HOA meeting loomed in the stuffy clubhouse, reeking of cheap air freshener and suppressed rage. I arrived early, Marcus in tow with his briefcase of doom, front row seats to watch Barbara unravel. Neighbors filed in, some eyeing me warily thanks to her smears, others nodding. They'd felt her boot too, from towed cars to fine lemonade stands. Barbara swept in late, blazer straining at the seams, scanning the room like a hawk. Item 1, dock violation at 112 Maple Lane. Fine upheld. I rose calmly. "I contest it," she waved dismissively. "Proceed. But keep it brief. We value efficiency." I plugged in my drive, projector humming. "This pet is Rex, a K9 on active protection duty. Here's the law, the bylaws, your signature on the exemption clause." Barbara, gasps rippled as I played the footage, her lurking, snapping pics, looking utterly absurd. Laughter bubbled up. "That's entrapment," someone yelped. Barbara sputtered. I was. "Ensuring compliance." Marcus leaned in. "Actually, that's harassment. And obstructing security ops could land you in hot water." The room erupted, stories poured out, forged fees. Silence complaints. I dropped the bomb. And let's audit those expenditures. $6K to a ghost vendor? Her face drained. Jowls trembling. This is preposterous. But hands shot up for a vote. The motion passed in a landslide. 2 days later, county detectives rolled up, badges flashing, heading straight for the clubhouse after my tip. Barbara's car was there. She emerged flustered, phone dropping as they approached. By evening, the chat exploded with memes of her bush-hiding antics, her empire crumbling. The secretary slipped me more dirt, fake invoices, self-paid, expenses, even coerced NDAs. We petitioned her removal, signatures flooded in. At the emergency meeting, she no-showed, her house sporting a hasty for sale sign. Charges hit, fraud, forgery, the works. The neighborhood breathed free, kids biking without fear, while Barbara faced court, her facade shattered. Justice? It came slow, but oh, so sweet, in binders and bites. Was the true violation the dog's paw on the dock, or the HOA boss's grip on everyone's wallet?